Hey there folks, Nabil here. Hope everyone is doing okay. So, what a great couple days for us King of Fighters fans with all the information about KOF 15. So we had that amazing trailer. We know pretty much everything now about the gameplay system. We know about the pre-orders, the platforms, we already knew about them, new characters, etc. It was a great trailer. I still can't stop watching it. And those cutscenes from the Masami Obari anime short are just really amazing. And not only we had an amazing trailer, but things are still showing up. And as I said yesterday in that stream I did, this is, yesterday was the beginning of the floodgate of information about the King of Fighters 15. So expect more information, expect more trailers, expect interviews and tons of info. In fact, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to get something new again at Gamescom, according to KOF Media. So I don't know what that's going to be. Is it going to be a new trailer? I don't know. Maybe Ash trailer? I don't know. We'll see. But something else launched last night, and that's the official King of Fighters 15 website. This is different from... This is, not the website that we've seen before. This is completely redone with tons and tons of info. And I decided to actually do a video and you guys here with me, watching with me as I discover this really cool looking website. But before I get started, gentle reminder as always to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So let's go ahead and check the King of Fighters 15. The King of Fighters 15 trailer website, official website. So the official release date is here. It's a Thursday, 17th February 2022, and then you get it 4 days early or 3 days early if you actually pre-order now. Now accepting pre-orders, we'll talk about those later on. So we have the King of Fighters 15 characters, features, team story, trailers, products, web manual. I don't know what this is. Let's go ahead and this is the first page here. So we have the official trailer released. Pre-orders are now open, special content, wallpapers, and more. We'll check that in a second. It's more here. Official site open. All right. Okay, and we have choose the fighter participating in any King of Fighters list below. So we have first here the first trailer, not the first trailer, the amazing trailer we saw yesterday. And then we have the pre-orders. So if you go here, it'll tell you about. Oh, page not found. Not cool. Not cool. Let's go back. Yesterday the site was. I couldn't even access it. So many people were trying to at the same time. Special content. Let's see what this is. King of Fighters 15 special. All right, so Twitter. Oh, look. There's a wallpaper here. Facebook cover photo, Twitter cover photo, Twitter profile icons. I think this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I mean, this website is really well done from the looks of it. Okay, so going back here, let's go to characters. And we're just gonna look at a few of them, of course. I'm not gonna go through all of them because, this will be a very long story. So, this is Team Hero, Team Sacred Treasures, Team Fatal Fury, Out of Fighting, Orochi, Super Heroine, Ikari, GAW, Team Secret Agent, and then the... hold on a second. We said there's 39 characters. There's more than 39 in here. So this is, what, 312, 36, 39, and... Okay, so they included the first two DLC teams, which kind of tells me that these two teams here are going to be part of the story. They're just gonna, charge for it, I guess. Because, they have them on the official website. And they'll probably be adding things, but the fact that they're here, I think they're gonna be revealed before the release of the game. So whoever these guys are. Which gives me more hope that Kim is gonna make it. But Kim, I think, is gonna make it because... We'll talk about him in a second. Team story, all team story. We're gonna get to that in a second. Let's go and check what if you go to one of the characters. Let's go to Team Sacred Treasure, my favorite team. Let's go with Kyo, one of my favorite characters. And so, Cleansing Fire, Kyo Kusanagi, the voice actor. You can watch the trailer. Gotta bring the heat, you know. Kyo Kusanagi is the hair. So you have the story of the character, a little bit about the story. His biggest rival is Yori Yagami. They're both left with little option but to put aside their differences and team up once again with this latest KOF to hopefully prevent Orochi from resurrecting. We have the fighting style, birth date, birthplace, blood type, favorite food, and then they have this cool little thing here, which is how easy is this character to pick up for beginners. So this is a 3 out of 5, so he's not that difficult but also not an easy to pick character. And then we have what's attack, defense, speed, and reach. I think this is really cool, man. This is a really well thought of and made website. And then we have a Clemens Bellamy's interview with supposedly the character, which is really cool. So what do you do on your days off? All kinds of stuff. Go on dates with Yuki. Man, I haven't heard about Yuki in a very long time. Get Shingo to run errands, train. Why did you join this tournament? Why wouldn't I? So you're teaming up with Yagami this time. Shizuru wouldn't shut up about it. Duty, this, obligation, that. So as long as Yori doesn't start shit, he can do what he wants. Are you ready for the tournament? Never better. I could take them all at once, man. Kyo is always cocky. Have any fighters piqued your interest? Anyone that gives me a good time? Anything to say to your fans? I'll win this thing before you can even blink. Keep your eyes peeled, or you'll miss it. That's pretty cool. What's this view all? Oh, so you get a look at. It's a PNG showing the characters. This is really cool, man. This is really cool. So let's go back to characters again. There's one thing I want to take a look at. People were talking about it, which apparently confirms that Kim is in the game, which is Luong's information. So here's what Luong is: a femme fatale type fighter. Like what this KOF, she's seemingly working in opposition to her lover Gang Il and his disciple Kim. So this kind of confirms that Kim and Gang Il are in the game. Is she for beginners? Not really. Favorite food: almonds, taekwondo-ish. That's funny. Reach, attack, defense. Man, this is a lot of this is a lot of cool information. Bellamy's interview. What do you do on your days off? Well, recently I've been helping Kim and who with their training on the mountain. Why did you join this tournament? I got my kicks in the last tournament and now I'm looking for some more fun. Have any fighters piqued your interest? Sorry, if words get out on who I've been watching, then who will rage with jealousy. Are you ready for the tournament? Smirk. Seems you've taken a fancy to me. Wanna go for a test drive? What would you do with the prize money? I treat that guy and Kim to something nice for all their hard work. Anything to say to your fans? I hope my taekwondo is everything you dreamed it would be. Stay tuned for the next fighters. And you can go to other fighters and whatnot. But there's a lot of cool information about each of the characters, which it's gonna keep me busy for the next few days, just trying to read all this stuff because it's really cool. So that's just the characters and teams section of the website. Again, I'm not gonna go through all of them because that's gonna take forever. Let's go and check some features. King of Fighters 15 features battle system, online, and content. So the battle system, the culmination of the series battle system. Inheriting the series traditional 3-on-3 team battle, KOF 15 also features a new system. Get ready for a battle system that delivers more speed and excitement than ever before. 3-on-3 team, features the classic 3-on-3, so, we knew that. New system, Shatter Strike, and a lot of people are calling this the KOF focus attack, and it kind of is a focus attack. You perform it by doing a forward quarter circle motion, then pressing HP and HK. The new Shatter Strike system defends against counters attacks when you have to do one or more power gauges. When you have and you have a video to see what it how it works, which is pretty awesome, pretty awesome. New max mode. So we have max mode and max mode quick. Now max mode in this game takes two power stocks, power gauges to be activated, same as quick max mode, which is different. And it kind of makes sense because in 14, to do max mode, to do EX moves, you needed max mode, but in this case, it doesn't. So it kind of makes sense. I'll have another video explaining the whole system to everyone and going through these things again. So max mode, when you have two or more power gauges, press LK and HP to activate max mode. In max mode, the character attack and guard crush strength increases. This is interesting. This is interesting. So you do more damage in max mode, which is, again, makes more sense that it requires two power stocks instead of one, because yeah, you basically you start doing more damage. I think this game is very, very different from 14 just by this change right here. This is something very, very major. Might not look like a lot to some people, but this is a big change to King of Fighters. Max mode quick, which is canceling into max mode basically. If you activate max mode when you land a hit or you guard against a regular or command move, so you could activate it, you could cancel a block into max mode. It will activate max mode quick. This allows you to combo immediately into the next action without leaving an opening. But be warned, when activating the quick version, attack and guard crush strength does not increase. Wow. So max mode quick does not increase your strength, your attack power. Wow. Okay. This is very, very interesting. All the special moves have been boosted. Rush. Well, Rush is basically auto combo, right? I mean, however, it's a bit different here. Now, in the previous game, all you have to do, let's watch the video while I'm talking. In the previous game, 14, all you have to do is do the punch, and it automatically does the same combo over and over. And if you have a power stock, it automatically does a super move. Now, in this game, you have the choice. You control things a little bit more by pressing the directional pad or stick. It changes whether you want to do a super move, special move, or a climax, like what we've seen here. Pressing set directional buttons and attack buttons simultaneously activates character-specific special moves. So this is interesting. They're trying to make it a little bit different, which is I'm cool with that. Vibrant special moves make each battle a thrill. EX special moves. EX special moves are powered up special moves. They are performed in max mode and consume a small amount of the mode's gauge. To activate outside of max mode, you can use 1/2 of the power gauge. So that kind of confirms that EX moves, kind of like in the King of Fighters 13, requires half power stock. Super special moves are basically supers. And then max super special moves are level 2 supers. And then climax super special moves, which is the climax. This is a full look at Shune's climax move, which is not bad. Although the ending is this is all cool. The ending is a little bit. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Online, King of Fighters 15 features rollback netcode. This is a big one, guys. Now, I hope they're gonna have cross-platform play. Features a wide variety of online features, including ranked match, casual match, room match, online training. There's also the new draft versus mode. This is the new mode that I didn't understand yesterday. What it basically is, as they said, it pits you against an opponent as you try to nab your favorite character before they can. So basically, you and your opponent cannot have the same character. So whoever picks the character first will keep that, that fighter. Pretty interesting. I think that's kind of fun. I've seen all this before. Content. King of Fighters fully packed with content to enjoy. Gallery features not only character voices and KOF 15 in-game cinematics, but also a special animated short directed by world-renowned animator Masami Obari, and I can't wait to watch that one. Additionally, the new DJ station features over 300 popular songs from the KOF series and more. Actually, yeah, it features songs from KOF, Samurai Showdown, Metal Slug, and other SNK games. Players can even customize their fights to have their favorite tracks play in the background. This is amazing. This is beautiful. So if you're not happy with the game soundtrack, you can you can, set one of the 300 songs from the previous King of Fighters games as your background music. Now, whether this is something that you can do by depending on stage or matches or how you're gonna set it up remains to be seen. So those are the content. This is really, really cool, man. This is really cool. Then we have Team Story. All right, Team Story. I love these things, and they had these in the previous games. King of Fighters 13 and 14 had this Team Story part. So right now, I believe they only have the Team Hero Story, and it's actually a long one. That's something I've read yesterday when I could barely access the website because it was crashing all the time, so I didn't get to see all the other things. But I immediately went to Team Story, and it shows how Mei Tenkun and Shunei ended up teaming up with Benimaru as it was request. Tang Furu basically sent them to team up with Kyo, but Kyo was busy because doing working with Yagami and Shizuru for whatever's happening in the story. And then it was Benimaru was actually the one not babysitting them but joining them. And if you click on any of here, you go automatically to that characters characters page, Born in a Rich Family, blah blah blah, view all, watch the trailer. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, like how you navigate in this website. I think it's really well done. Really well done. So I'm not gonna read all this, of course. You can check it out. The link is in the description below. So right now we only have Team Hero. If you go to Sacred Treasures, it's coming soon. So these are gonna be updated little by little. After Team Story, we have trailers, and this is I guess gonna be a collection of all the trailers. Oh, okay. So this is, wow, the official trailer. So this is not, hold on. Yeah, this is the new trailer, right? This is the new trailer. Yeah. So they didn't count, this counts as the first trailer actually, not the January one. Interesting. And we still have 5 more to go. So that's pretty much, the game is coming in February. So that's pretty much, we're probably gonna have one new trailer every month, one major promotional trailer once a month. In addition, of course, to the characters trailer, which you can watch all of them here, starting from Shunei up to Antonov. Wow, so we're gonna get a lot of trailers, man. And I bet one of these, probably this one or this one, are gonna be the entire short anime. Because word on the street is that anime is going to be released before the game. So I think it's this one or this one are gonna be the short anime. Alright, so you can watch all the trailers here. And finally we have products. And if you go to products, I'm guessing products, King of Fighters 15 lineup. Alright, platform, release, 2 to 8 networks. That means that the lobbies will be limited to 8 players and not 12 like in 14. Maybe. I think 8 is fine, honestly. Features crossplay between PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 versions. Upgrading from the PlayStation 4 version to the PlayStation 5 version is available free of cost. Alright, so that's a good thing. You will need a PlayStation 5 console with a disc drive to upgrade the PlayStation disc version to PlayStation 5. Makes sense. So we already have crossplay between 5 and 4. Hopefully, we'll have more crossplay options. So lineup, right now we have the standard edition physical for $59.99. Comes with the base game package, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. We have the standard edition, which is the digital version. And then we have the deluxe edition. Right? It comes with the base game, King of Fighters 15 Team Pass 1, 6 DLC characters. So those are 2 teams. Team Pass 1 is 2 teams, not 1. It's $84.99, $85, and it's digital only. And we got Team Pass 1. If you wanna add Team Pass 1, then it comes with Team 1 plus Team 2, 6 DLC characters for $29.99. If you just want to go one team at a time, that's $15.99. It's 3 DLC characters. So and this time around they're doing the DLCs as teams rather than individual characters, which is pretty interesting. So I guess I do believe looking at the website and looking at the character select screen that these DLC teams are actually going to be part of the story, not just people added. But we'll see. Some people were asking yesterday about guest characters. If the game has guest characters, I don't believe it's going to be Team 1 or Team 2. I think it's going to be down the line. Store. So here's where you can pre-order the game. The PlayStation 5 and 4 version, Xbox Series X, Windows 10, Steam, and Epic. So let's check the PlayStation Store version. There we go. King of Fighters 15 Deluxe. Or you want to go with the standard. Pre-order bonus, early access for 3 days. So you play the game on February 14. Early purchase bonus, the Garou Mark of the Wolves Terry costume, which looks pretty awesome. And digital only, of course, the classic Leona costume. So we got digital. Shatter all expectations since its debut. A total of 39 characters are participating. Classic, popular, revived characters, new characters, and more. King of Fighters story reaches its climax. The latest KOF saga continues from the previous title in story mode. This time the story is coming to an explosive climax. They're talking a lot about the story, so I hope I'm not going to be disappointed by the amount of content in terms of cutscenes, kind of like what happened with Samurai Showdown. I think they kind of missed out a little bit on the rich history and story of the Samurai Showdown characters with how the story mode was done. Fully packed with content to enjoy, blah 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 blah. Alright, so you have all the different versions. Let's check the Xbox Series Deluxe Edition, so same price, Xbox optimized for Xbox Series X and S. In this bundle, you have Leona, Terry, Standard Edition, and King of Fighters 15 Team Pass. Now, even here they're saying 2 to 8 characters online. Xbox Presence, Xbox Achievements, 4K Ultra HD. Right, so what else? Let's go and check. The Microsoft Store one is not available. The Epic Game Store and the Steam Store. So this is the Steam one. Shatter all expectations. Some screenshots here. By the way, this has been fixed. Remember the first time we saw Terry doing his power geyser? It looked horrible. Now they completely changed it and it looks like a proper power geyser. Happy with that. Planned release date is 17th. Add to your wish list, so it's not available to pre-order yet on Steam. Total blah 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 blah. System requirements, I think that's recommended. Windows 10, an i7, an NVIDIA GeForce 1060, or a Radeon 480, 4 gigs. It's not, you know, I think it's 65 gigs available of space. Wow, and DirectX 11. So I think it's is it comparable to Guilty Gear Strive? Let's check it out. I think. Is it? It's not talking about the RAM here for some reason. GeForce 660. 11, 20 gigs. i7. Looks a little bit, seems like, is it more demanding? I mean, it's looking at 1060 instead of a 660. But that's the recommended, right? Yeah, it is. Interesting. And then we have the Epic Game Store. Coming soon again. No way to purchase yet. And it's DG Station, voice samples, movies, etc. So pretty much the same description we've seen from the other stores. But yeah, it's that's the King of Fighters 15 website. I think it's pretty intriguing. I think it's pretty cool, pretty well done. Tons of information for us people who love the KOF lore. So I'm gonna be spending some time today reading those stories and learning everything I can about the King of Fighters 15 characters and their story. Let's see, we're gonna get something else tomorrow. I don't know what it is. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but there's something coming tomorrow. So as you could expect, I'll be updating you guys and talking about whatever is going to be revealed tomorrow. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad Al-Suwaidi, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Karsten Bear. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugee Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnas. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.